I'm Pavel Escobedo Garcia, a student in the Graduate School of Education.
Hey y'all, I am Genesis Rodriguez, bilingual content producer for University Marketing and a proud alumna of Cal Lutheran from the class of 2016.
Hi, my name is Aubrey Finnicle, and I'm a sophomore here at Cal Lutheran, and I'm also a first-generation college student.
Hi, my name's Yvonne Wilbur, and I'm a librarian at the Pearson Library. I'm also a first-gen college student.
Being a first-generation college student means taking a risk and stepping outside of your comfort zone.
Being first generation means to me that I am my ancestors' wildest dreams. It means that my parents, my grandparents, my aunts and uncles, and rest of family members' sacrifices have all been worth it.
Something that I'm very proud of being a first-generation college student is I am the first in my family to receive a bachelor's degree and a master's degree as well. I am also the first female in my family to hold a graduate degree overall. I take that with very much pride because it shows all my family's sacrifices and efforts to make sure that I get a proper education.
What being a first-gen means to me is that my hard work is paying off. By continuing my schooling, I'm not only bettering my education, but also bettering myself as a person. I also hope to be a good role model for my little brother.
My grandparents were subsistence farmers, which means they raised their own food as they raised their children in rural Idaho. My parents didn't want that same life for their children, so they moved to Los Angeles. I'm the youngest of 9, and I'm one of only 3 who ended up going to college. A lot of people are surprised to find out that I'm actually a college dropout, and I didn't go to college until I was in my 40s. But that's what I'm most proud about, that I was able to pursue higher education as an adult learner with 3 kids and a full-time job.
It means having to navigate spaces that definitely challenge us. And something that I am most proud of is the growth that I've developed not only within my academics, but also as an individual person.
It means to me that not my cousins, not my sisters, and definitely not my daughters will ever again be first generation. Being first generation means hope for the younger generation. It means hope that the doors will open widely in order for all of their personalities, all of their identities, and for their entire beings to be able to walk, stroll, dance, and run through the doors.
Advice that I would give to other first-generation college students is to find your mentors and do not be afraid to ask questions. Sometimes we get into this tunnel vision that we have to figure this out all by ourselves, but there are so many people out there that are willing and wanting to help you. So find your mentors, build those relationships, and also make sure to thank your mentors because they are taking so much time and effort to make sure that you reach your end goal.
I am most proud of how I've overcome the obstacles and all the stresses that come with being a first-generation college student. I'm also proud of the fact that I will be the 4th woman in my entire family to graduate from a university. My advice to other first-generation college students is to look for help. Take some pressure off your shoulders and talk to your counselors, talk to your friends already in college, talk to other parents. Trying to do this on your own is super stressful, so look for help. Also, don't get discouraged by how hard it can be sometimes. Keep being proud of yourself, keep working hard, it's gonna pay off.
I'd like to encourage you, if you're a first-gen student, to have the same intensity and passion that brought you here in the first place. I would like to remind you that you're a miracle, that life is a miracle, and that you have the capacity as a human being to flourish. I would also like to encourage you to remember your people, your culture, your family as you move forward in the world. And mostly, I'd like to encourage you to find mentors and advisors who can help you when things get rough, when you feel like you just can't do it and you want to quit.
And some advice that I would offer to other first-generation college students is that there's going to be times where you're going to question your capabilities and you're going to question if you do belong. Because I remember having those same feelings too. Just remember to talk to people, find mentors, because you can't do college alone. Get the support that you need. You do belong here just as much as everyone else does. Be true to yourself and don't feel like you need to be somebody else.
Sí se puede.
Be proud of yourself because you're doing something that nobody in your family has ever done before.
Being first generation means to me that in spite of the system, we are the American dream.
Don't quit. Don't do what I did, but keep going, keep moving, keep growing, and you can finish, and finish strong.
Thank you.